So you gave them a reason to terminate you, and I don't think it was because of your age. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Breaking Truckers.
You know this thing?
Yeah, we're just work friends.
Work friends? You've been inside me.
Truck driver who pooped in the landing bay disputes firing over incident. This crazy article coming from CDL Life has this Ireland driver. Ireland? I'm going to say he's from Ireland because this could not possibly happen here.
No more wasting time. Let's get it.
Hold on.
But let me ask you guys right quick. Let me stop the show right quick. Listen, what would you guys do if y'all was in his situation? There's no way to get into the consignee or the shipper to use the restroom, and you really got to go. Like, if you really got to go, what do you do? Would you have done what this driver did? Would you? I mean, just let me know. Or would you would have just held it until you got somewhere to relieve you? But listen though, you really, really have to go. So if you really, really have to go, would you would have just got out and did what this driver did? Let me know in the comments below. Irish truck driver says his company discriminated against him after firing him for pooping in the loading bay. 72-year-old truck driver Riordan was at a job when he was hit with a bout of urgent diarrhea. The driver, who was at the client's facility at the time, ended up defecating in the loading bay and did not notify anyone about it. Now, let me stop the show. Now, if you had to like really, really, really go and you went to the back of the trailer, you know, and just did your number two, I mean, I probably would have said something. Like literally, like, hey, I know you guys don't allow us to come in here and use the restroom, but I really, really had to go. And I am sorry, but, you know, I had a little bag and I probably got a little bit of it on the ground. Okay, I'm just here to let you guys know that, you know, y'all did not have no porta potty and there's no trees where I can go and lift up my leg and do a number two. I'm just saying. So I went back in the back, and you might see a little, you know, little discoloration back there. I'm just saying. I probably would have let him know, but in this case, the driver did not let him know. Let's continue the story because it gets deeper. Okay. After the incident, the company management instructed Riordan's manager not to assign him to any more loads coming out of that company. Fair. That's fair. I mean, if your people went outside and see defecation all over the ground, yeah, you wouldn't want that driver to come back to your spot either. His hours was cut, and he was eventually fired and replaced by another driver. Now get this.
Hold on.
Riordan now claims that he was fired to make way for a younger driver and that his company discriminated against him due to his age. No, bro. No, bro. I mean, I don't think you was discriminated against because of your age, but you went back there. You seriously did a number two, left it there. You didn't even clean it up, and you didn't tell the company that you did it. You just left it there. So, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't think that the company was in any position. It probably might have been an at-will company. So you gave them a reason to terminate you, and I don't think it was because of your age. All right. because there's a lot of 72-year-old truck drivers out here that's still driving today. I don't think they just gonna up and cut you because of your age. Now, the company says, when we found out about the incident, we immediately stopped the drives because of how serious the nature of it was, which is true. I mean, it's human waste, ain't no telling what kind of biohazards is going on right there, During the hearing, all right, so after the company, they literally had to stop production. They had to stop the drivers for coming up into the docks because they actually had to have somebody to go out there to actually clean it and all like that. Some of them probably might have to put on a hazmat suit. I don't know. But a lot of people just, you gonna feel some kind of way when management comes up to you and say, hey, bruh, you got to go outside and clean up that shit. That's not my job. That's not my job, man. It says, during the hearing regarding the incident, Riordan maintained that his accident was brought on by ulcer conditions and that he did not notify anyone about the mess he left because he believed that it would be washed away by the thunderstorm. So obviously it must have been raining that day and probably didn't do a good enough job to wash it away. I'm just saying. The trucking company says Riordan did not disclose that he was suffering from any medical conditions or taking medication in his paperwork, and he never even mentioned it until his disciplinary meeting. Additionally, the company maintains that the consistency of the stool Riordan left behind was inconsistent with diarrhea. Riordan says, as far as I was concerned, it was diarrhea. A decision regarding the potential discrimination against Riordan has not been reached. Drivers, what do you think of that crazy story right there coming out of Ireland? Coming out of Ireland, man. It was the sweetest Irish truck driver. He had the bad case of the bubble guts. He needed to go. There wasn't nowhere to go, and he went behind the truck and did the number 2 and left it there. Do you guys? Let me ask you guys this. What are you guys' thoughts, first of all? But let me ask you this. Do you think they fired him because of his age? Or do you think they fired him because of the defecation that he left behind? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.
Big G's got it locked, boy.